2016 is half over, and NASA scientists say it was the hottest half year on record. Today is the first time in a week temperatures are not soaring into the 90s here in Baltimore, but that isn't going to last very long. WJZ's first morning weather coverage. Meteorologist Chelsea Ingram is tracking how hot it's been this summer already. But we start with Alex Dimitrick with concerns over the world heating up over time.
Last January's blizzard brought winter to Maryland with a vengeance, but it wasn't typical weather for 2016. NASA researchers found the first 6 months of this year weren't just warmer than usual, they were the warmest since record-keeping began in 1880. The North experienced the greatest warm-up at a time it's usually the coldest.
This is really important because if it's hot and if it's dry, then we have problems like forest fires, like droughts. This is what really concerns us.
Hotter, drier conditions fueled not only the massive wildfire in Canada this past spring, but the outbreak of small brush fires here in Maryland. Record warmth is also heating up the planet's coldest places.
It is a big deal, especially in terms of ice on the planet.
Ice in the Arctic started melting earlier in the year than normal. NASA researchers in Greenland have already been charting the loss of ice there. The more water is released, the more sea levels will rise. A very real threat for Maryland. Alex Dimitrick, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Our first morning weather coverage continues now with meteorologist Chelsea Ingram tracking how hot it has already been this summer. Chels?
That's right. If you feel like it's been hot so far this summer, you are right. And we're going to compare the number of 90 degrees days so far this summer to last year. And take a look at this graphic because it's very, very interesting. The number of 90-degree days that we had last year in 2015 were right around 26 total. And that's basically May all the way through September. When you look at it this year, we've already had 17. It looks like later on this week and this weekend we're going to be adding more to that number. It's not even August yet, so you're absolutely right if you feel like it's been pretty hot. We'll have more coming up on this future heat wave, actually really coming up in the near future in your first 24 forecast. For now, sending it back inside to you.